Building systems by day, exploring Vienna by night. This week's been all about AI, family and finding inspiration in one of Europe's most beautiful cities. Hey everyone, Jody here, back home after an incredible few days in Vienna, Austria. It was one of those weekends that reminds you to slow down, take it all in and let new ideas land. We visited St. Stephen's Cathedral, saw the famous white Lipizzaner horses at the Spanish riding school and did some shopping with the girls, including a few stops at the Christmas markets that were honestly next level. The lights, the food, the atmosphere, just magic. And of course, we couldn't resist the local favourites, from Austrian macaroons to a stop at Demel, one of Vienna's most historic cafes. It was the perfect mix of family time, reflection and inspiration for what's coming next with ConstructionXAi. Big highlights from the week this week. It's been a big week on the work front too. I built an 11-page Gamma AI presentation for Alchemy Arc, helping bring their new business story to life. It's always rewarding to see how good design and clarity can make complex systems simple. I also made a great progress inside AIS Plus, diving deeper into prompt structures for AI agents, learning when to be reactive, when to test and iterate, and when to step back instead of over-engineering a single massive prompt. The approach has been a game changer. It's about building systems that think instead of scripts that just respond. One of the best lessons from this week came from Nick Moller's insights on MCP, which is multi-component prompting. It's such a powerful concept, building modular prompts that plug together like wiring in a smart building, scalable, efficient and easy to maintain. I'll be diving deeper into MCP next week and testing how it can improve ConstructionXAi's workflows across quoting, onboarding and support systems. A little update on Steel Serenity and the progress we've been making there. So over at Steel Serenity, our new high-end hair and beauty lounge in Norfolk, things are really coming together. This week I've been building their website, their voice receptionist and integrated AI booking agent. It's quite a complex build with multiple stylists, aesthetic treatments and beauty all under one roof. But we're almost live and I can't wait to show you the full setup soon. Something that's really clicked this week, especially after Vienna, is the importance of first principles and system thinking. First principles is about stripping everything back to its basics, asking what's the real problem here? What's the simplest, most logical way to solve it? Then systems thinking takes that further, zooming out to see how every moving part connects. In construction, that's how we do a build from the ground up. In AI, it's how you design automations that just don't run, they work together. These two ideas, first principles and systems thinking, are shaping how I build everything now. Lessons of the week. My biggest takeaway this week. Someone reminded me it's okay to be smaller or newer than your competitors. There's a real strength in being small. You're faster, more focused, and your clients work directly with you. Not an employee, not a handoff. That level of care and personal connection is something big companies can't replicate. And like Alex Mosey says, small can be powerful when you own your own lane and build with purpose. Vienna is a reminder of why I do this. Building systems that give people time back. Because when you have time, you get to live moments like these. Time for family, travel, reflection, and a macaron or two. And that's why this whole journey with AI is really all about. Not just automating work, but unlocking more life. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed following along this week, hit like, subscribe and drop a comment below with your favourite moment from the Vienna or your biggest takeaway from this week's lessons. And if you're building systems or learning AI yourself, come join us in the ConstructionXAi community. It's free, supportive and full of people who love learning and building together. Links are in the description. Craft first, tech second, people always. Have a great rest of the day. Bye. Belvedere Christmas Market. Beautiful place. Quick rewind.